Hollywood, there's one scandal that seems like it's been going on for ages, and that is the divorce scandal between Ariana Grande and Dalton Gomez. Let's take a look at some information that's come out about their divorce, including rumors that Ariana is silencing Dalton.
What's up, Dalton? Hey, are you reinforcing your security? Dalton, have you get more security for Ariana?
Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. So we're going to be talking once again about Ariana Grande's divorce from Dalton Gomez, because this scandal is the scandal that just keeps on scandaling. So we're going to get into all of that, but first I just wanted to say that if you guys enjoy this type of content like Hollywood, scandals, controversies, celebrity feuds, relationships, stuff like that, then it would really mean the world to me if you would subscribe to my channel, because I love making videos for you guys. It's literally my favorite thing to do in the world, and I really want to be a YouTuber. That's like my biggest dream. So if you guys enjoy this type of content, then it would really mean a lot if you would subscribe. I've been seeing so many people posting about Ariana and Dalton's divorce lately over the last couple of days, and it seems like it's breaking the internet all over again.
Ariana Grande's cheating ex-husband Dalton Gomez is apparently sending her very strongly worded emails because he feels as though she did not abide by their very strict confidentiality clause and their divorce settlement on her album that has led to him getting a lot of hate.
Now, the reason why people are talking about this is because Ariana and Dalton's divorce was just finalized 2 days ago. They were in a relationship for 2 years and they were separated with a pending divorce for 1 year. So technically they were legally married for 3 years, but that marriage has officially ended as of March 19th, 2024. And it looks like Ariana's fans are upset because they've settled their divorce on the terms that Ariana is going to pay Dalton a one-time tax-free payment of $1.25 million. They will also split the profit from the sale of their Los Angeles home in half, so they'll each get half of the money from their home. And Ariana will pay up to $25,000 of Dalton Gomez's attorney's fees for the divorce. Now, this has been all over the tabloids, and people are really upset at this because Ariana just released her new album earlier this month called Eternal Sunshine, and in a few songs in that album, it sounded like she was hinting, or not even hinting, blatantly stating the fact that Dalton Gomez cheated on her in their marriage. If you guys haven't been keeping up with that, I already did a video on that, so it's on my page if you want to go watch it after you watch this one. And it seems like Ariana's fans don't think that if Dalton really did cheat on Ariana like she's making it sound like he did, why should she have to pay him $1.25 million? Leaving the question of, is Dalton Gomez scamming Ariana? Now, I just have to say that I'm surprised that all of this news is blowing up right now because everybody's talking about it as if this is new information, but we literally learned this info in October of last year when they settled the terms of their divorce. So this info that Ariana is going to have to pay Dalton $1.25 million and half the house and the $25,000 for attorney's fees, we've already knew that. So it just confused me when people were talking about this like it's some sort of new information that just broke the internet. Like, I've already made videos in the past talking about these terms of the divorce, so that's not really new info. But to me personally, I don't see anything weird about the fact that Ariana is going to pay Dalton $1.25 million because her net worth is about $240 million and Dalton's net worth is about $20 million. So clearly Ariana is much more wealthy than Dalton, and $1.25 million out of $240 million. Like, we know she just released her new album, so she's probably making that in a day with the release of her new album. And when she goes on tour, whew, do y'all know how much artists make per concert? It's insane. But going back to the topic of her new album just coming out and the fact that she had some songs on there where the lyrics sort of hinted that Dalton cheated on her, her fans were really coming to her defense with these lyrics. They were apparently sending Dalton hateful messages over the internet. They found his social media and were bombarding him with hate messages. Apparently, some Ariana superfans were even finding Dalton's work website where he advertises his real estate services, and they were leaving false, bad reviews, trying to hurt his career, which that is just insane to me, because I feel like people should have their opinions. If Ariana's superfans don't like Dalton because of all this, then I feel like that's fine. But to try to hurt somebody's career, and it looks like word must have gotten back to Ariana that Dalton was receiving all of this hate after the release of her new album, because she actually took to her Instagram story and posted a message saying, "Hi, I just wanted to say anyone that is sending hateful messages to the people in my life based on your interpretation of this album is not supporting me and is absolutely doing the polar opposite of what I would ever encourage, and is also entirely misrepresenting the intention behind the music. I ask that you please do not. It is not how to support me. It is the opposite. Although this album captures a lot of painful moments, it is also woven together with a through line of deep, sincere love. If you cannot hear that, please listen more closely. Thank you." And a lot of people also had a different take on this album as well, because a lot of people who have been keeping up with this scandal for the past almost year, that's crazy to think about, have pointed out that it wasn't in great taste of Ariana to put those lyrics into her new album and release that sort of information, because even though she didn't come outright and say that Dalton cheated on her, that's obviously what people are going to think. And Dalton, we know from all of the information that came out last year about their divorce, signed an NDA saying that he can't speak on the divorce or anything about his relationship with Ariana. Basically, he just can't speak on anything to do with Ariana. So why is she able to put those lyrics in her song? It just didn't really make sense.
And it says that neither of them shall publish any information or description of their relationship in any forms, photos, videos, or in a recorded fictionalized state like an album. People were wondering why Ariana called her marriage a situationship on her album. And a divorce is great fodder to write a song about, but she didn't use the word marriage, divorce, divorce lawyer, divorce paper, or ring in the album once because she couldn't. But she found a loophole of this contract by making it a concept album based on the movie Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. But he didn't say I couldn't make a concept album. But when they read between the lines in the album that she exposed Dalton for cheating, her fans started to send him hate. So Ariana scolded us a little bit, but kind of in a way that a cool teacher has to scold you because the principal told her to, but she doesn't really want to. And she said, "Sending hateful messages to people in my life based on your interpretation of this album is not supporting me."
So even though Dalton is not allowed to speak on anything, his sister came out and left a comment on a Facebook post backing up Dalton's name. Tori Dalton Gomez said Dalton didn't cheat on Ariana. It's unfair to jump to conclusions based solely on assumptions and the content of someone's album. Ariana's album gives her perspective, not necessarily Dalton's. If he could speak, his side of the story might shed light on things differently. So it sounds like there's definitely some info about their marriage and the messiness of it that the public doesn't know. But I feel like things are only going to get messier with this whole scandal. What do you guys think about this? Let me know your opinions in the comments. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy this type of content, like pop culture stuff. I'm so sorry for not posting for like 5 days or so. I am getting back on my normal schedule, I promise you guys. So I'm so sorry for abandoning you for like 5 days, but expect another video tomorrow. Tomorrow's video is going to be about, well, I won't tell you. I'll just keep it a surprise. But I have some good videos coming out this weekend because it's Thursday now. So yes, this weekend, next week, and here on out. I just don't want you guys to feel like I'm forgetting about you, because I would never. Anyways, I'm going to go put my sourdough that I made from scratch in the oven. It's my first time baking a loaf. I have had my starter for like a week now, and this is my first loaf, so hopefully it turns out all right. I'm a little nervous, and then I'm gonna go study for the rest of the night. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope you have an amazing night or day, whatever it is where you are. Yeah. Bye.